guys, this is Joseph down with AveryDevelopers, and welcome to our 9th tutorial. Okay, so I received a request to do a mini-map, and I will do that. So, a mini-map is essentially a view in the upper right corner of the screen that will show above our player. And I believe the user saw it in our tutorial intro. We have a mini-map in the war game, so I'm going to be teaching you how to make that. Well, first of all, this right here, our Connect camera, is a camera. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's pointing downwards. So make sure this X rotation is 90 degrees. So it's pointing downwards. And then what you want to do with the code is that you'll want to make this become an ortho camera. And you want to set the field of view and everything. So you can do that under the Connect script. Well, you know, if we run the game right now, what we'll see is that you'll be able to start a server. And your character should, okay, keep your rotation set to 0. We can fix the rotation in the script, but let's just take a look at what we get with the code right now. Start server, and so I believe the camera should have, this Connect camera, its position should have gone to the top or upper area of the screen. Okay, so that apparently didn't work. Okay, so what we wanted to do is we want this to be in front of the camera that we add next. So when we spawn in, we want it to connect in. This camera is the main camera, but we want to have another camera up here in the corner. So that camera will be the Connect camera. So, wait 1 second. Okay, I'm back. You want to open up your Connect script and go down to the function on load network level, and where it says get component camera.rect equals rect, and then it just essentially moves it. You also want to get components camera, and then you want to make it an orthographic camera. That ortho or is ortho or I don't know it off the top of my head. Here, let's see. Why don't we try that? Is orthographic. There we go. Equals true. And that'll make it an orthographic camera. So let's see what happens now. If we load up our testing world, we're still not getting anything. Okay, so I'm back again, and I think I have figured out why it's not working. I forgot to rotate it to look downwards, of course. It needs to have like a where it instantiates the player. Let's see, where is it? Okay, var instantiated player. So now transform dot position equals instantiated player dot position plus vector 3 0, and then you want to do like 6 to get it up a little bit more, and then 0. And then you also want to have transform dot look at instantiated player, and that should do it. Okay, so if we load it and we don't get any compiler errors. Okay, I guess I have spelling error. You know, let's just change this to iPlayer. Okay, so this means we need to change this to dot transform. That should do it. Okay. Now it should work. Okay, no reference exception, of course. Let's try that. It shouldn't be this hard. Let's take a look at the scene. Okay, so the connect has become ortho. We should be seeing that up there. I think this main camera is taking it. Yeah, this main camera is towards the front. It should be towards the back. Oh, you know what? Fail. What you have to do is, I believe, hang on, I believe it's with this depth variable. So you want to put this depth as, well, let's just put 5, so that way it'll be drawn over. Yeah, and now you have your minimap. It's a little rectangular, but you can fix that with the viewport size. Also, if you don't do free aspect, if you do like standalone, that'll sort of help it. And then you can also edit it. And then how I got my character to have like a little arrow pointing is that with my character object, I just put a text object, and then I have the forward arrow, and I rotated it 90 degrees. So, you know, I can just do that really quickly. You want to make a GUI text. No, not a GUI text, a 3D text. And then what you do is you line it up. You want to rotate it up like that, so X rotation is 90. I'm going to pull it out there so we can see what we're doing. And then you just change this to that, and then you rotate the Y 90 degrees. And then you have your forward arrow, and you can just align that up the way you want with your character. So that would be the first person character. And then for the connect object, you can play around with little settings like the distance it's upward and field of view and all that stuff. But that's basically how you make a mini-map. So to cover it over again, the connect camera that you have, what you need to do is change it to ortho, rotate it down 90 degrees, make it follow the game object, and then you need to make sure that the depth is changed. Sorry, it's been a while since I did the mini-map. Okay, so thank you for watching this tutorial, and if you have any suggestions or like if you have any requests, just please put them in the comments or send them to me using the email address. So thank you guys. This is Joseph signing off.